not be glowy. God damn it! I was afraid of that! Okay. Okay, I was too afraid of it being like that, so I'm gonna put it back to being the 5 point because I clearly can't do this the way I want to, and then he's just gonna have to disappear on his own. Okay, okay, okay. They're gonna start to rise. Alright, they're gonna start to rise, and once they're all up... Yes! Yes! Okay. Now that I've wasted enough time... Okay. His face, man. Yep. This part is the stupidest ever. Oh my god. God damn it. Okay, I really need to drink this. Okay. Now I can go, and now I can actually survive this little tirade he's gonna throw. His little temper tantrum. Okay. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, goodness gracious. It took me forever. Like, a majority of the boss fight is just me being all like, okay, what am I doing again? But I knew for sure I wasn't gonna die. But yeah, no, I think Ulyaoth's is one of my favorites is because you can actually run around in this general area over here, and you don't have to be stuck in front of him. Like, you can actually run around, sort of. Which is really nice, considering. And I didn't even need to, like, I only used 2 of these throughout the whole thing. Now, see, if I didn't have this regen thing, then yeah, it probably would have taken, you know, a lot longer. Considering. Ugh. With the Guardian of Chattur'gha vanquished and the stained glass that kept it hidden lying in pieces. Excuse me. The essence of Ulyaoth is now liberated. Its magic beckons to Peter, calling to him. He approaches cautiously. Should Peter retrieve the essence of Ulyaoth? Yes. Peter reaches out for the artifact but pulls away as he feels the corrosive magic close to his hand. Wrapping his hands in the shred of clothing, he carefully lifts the artifact from its resting place. Peter has acquired the essence of Ulyaoth. 69 years later.
And that was how I came by it. I know it sounds crazy, but there you have it. The only proof I have is that statue.
It's a strange one. I've seen one like it before.
Yep.
You have?
Yes. Very rare, though. Very obscure.
I've had experts take a look at it, and none of them know what it is. And you do.
I'm somewhat of an expert on these things myself. An interest I developed a long time ago while I was a young man.
Then you should keep it. Lord knows I have no interest in it. I am sure it's the cause of my sleeplessness. I keep thinking about it, as if it's calling out to me.
Then a drink, perhaps. For the gift. For an unusual objet d'art.
Yay! We did it! We finally beat the chapter. Chapter complete. Ta-da! God, I haven't seen this chick in forever. Having stopped reading, Alex discovered a small penny taped to the back of Peter's chapter page. Alex found a lucky penny. Oh dear God. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Things are chilling out now. Oh God.
Help me! Please help me!
I love this actually. This is like one of my favorite ones.
I can't get the blood out!
Alex found the basement key. Huh. Well now. Okay. Alex is still tripping out. Is it moving? It's moving. God damn it. I wonder at what point will it stop moving and reset. Still following her. Still following her. Off screen? Nope, still following her. Oh, there it goes. It's done. Woohoo! I hate that goddamn head. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I did that. It's in the basement. Duh. I'm all the way up here thinking way too far ahead of myself. Okay. This is the basement. Oh, basement key. Oh, yay, shotgun. Alex has acquired the shotgun. Yay. So, apparently, at one point, when I was younger, my brother said that he came down these stairs, since his sanity was so low, Alex's head fell off, and he picked up and started talking to it. And it did the whole Hamlet thing. Which is pretty cool. Okay, here we go. This is what I've been looking for. Examine. A fuse box and circuit breaker array is situated upon the wall, all but one of the fuses are intact. The absence of this one is suspicious, and until it is replaced, the circuit connected to it is useless. What do? We use the lucky penny. Trip the breaker. Boop. Light. Ta-da! Okay. I see that there. Okay. You know what? I feel like it's no fun to actually play this game like this. Like, I kind of feel like I'm cheating myself out of, like, sanity effects now. I mean, it's hella useful, but... What? The page from Maximilian Roivas's journal, it reads, I sought to love all, yet now love causes me pain and suffering. I have learned to fear nothing, although it is nothing that I most fear. All that were loyal to me are now a number among my worst enemies. Literally, is that it? Really? Oh. An antique medicine cabinet hangs on the wall. Its wood is stained from years of use and ambient humidity of the room. Should Alex open the cabinet? Yes. And then it's gonna have the chapter page in it. Ta-da! Ah, yes. Retrieve a legacy of dark. Okay. I know exactly which one this is. Okay.
You are not free to leave this
Yep.
plane until you complete a task for me. You are to hunt and kill the master of this house. Do this one thing, and you will be free. Else fear the wrath of Chattur'gha.
Do this one thing, and you're good to go.
Everything is complete for your arrival, Master. Now we must wait for the planets to align, and that is not too many years from now. Another Roivas has crossed our path. This time, we will not be so merciful.
Nope.
He will meet such a horrible death that the rest of the line will never set foot in his house again.
Really? I'm glad there are subtitles, because I wouldn't have been able to understand Chattur'gha regardless. Okay, so I am going to try and go a majority of the next chapter without using my handy dandy regen, because I realize that it is kind of cheaty.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me.
For what?
I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of chattur'gha. How Skinner would incorporate Xelotharth into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious.
That would be interesting.
Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past. It was with great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was
Look at
filled
all
with
them
my
TD
colorful
books.
predecessors. Everything from
2D
convicted and
books.
witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
You know, I'm just realizing, well, I mean, I'm not just realizing, but I'm just thinking of how good this game would look if it had pre-rendered backgrounds, like Resident Evil Remake. Like, could you imagine, like, if everything had, like, a pre-rendered background instead of, like, looking like this in all 2D. It had a pre-rendered background that had a lot of massive amount of details in it. Like, that to me would seem glorious. A journal of family history rests on the mantle as if used recently, probably because it has. You're the one who lives in this house, you know. A musty old book bound in dry, dusty leather. This book covers the early history of the Roivas family, dating back before the settlers in this land. There appears to be something pressed between the pages. Should Edward get it out? Yes. He's found the minute hand of a clock. Okay. We need to go to find the other one, which is the hour hand of a clock. Which I'm not entirely sure where it is. Collect this. Anything in here? Nope. love how, like, all the servants and stuff look the same. The servant notices Edward's presence and comments on the weather. Idle chit-chat. That's funny. I like how you get machinery whirring whenever you go next to machines. As Edward nears, the servant stops, mumbling to herself, and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders its significance. Oh, you're a bone thief. Grab a saber.